What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. A lot of people asking me about sports card content again and what I'm PCing, so I'm going to run through, bring it back, card of the week. This week, I've got a card right here, ready to go. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done this video, so let's get into it. Alright, so card of the week, episode 2, where I'm going to be running through some of my PC cards and the reason why I collect these cards and some stories behind them. So, many of you know I collect sports cards, Chris Webber, Lakers, Kobe, Michael, all the big names, and have lost them over the years, sold them, got rid of them, got out of the hobby for a bit. Now back into it, going card shows. I've got a card right here that I want to show off to you guys as episode 2. If you go back a couple of years, you'll see my episode 1 where I started this series of PC card of the week. So gonna get into it again with episode 2, but episode 1 was Michael Jordan sharpshooter, which is what started me in the hobby. That was the first pretty much card I hit from one of the first packets I've purchased when I was a kid. So got back into the hobby recently. Always been in the hobby, always buying and selling cards on my eBay store and stuff like that. But got rid of my PC, went through some personal stuff, lost a bit of love for the hobby due to all the money hungry toxic people that come into the hobby. But getting back into it, you would have seen my vlog from the card show I went to a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I'm keen to get this one started and explain the situation. So not only do I collect sports cards, I'm a massive movie and TV show buff and try and get all cards from favorite TV shows. Although this card is not the actor that played the character in the movie, it's the actual real life person. So I'm a massive fan of mafia movies, and Goodfellas is one of my favorite movies. And at the moment, I don't have any, can't get hold of. I've got a few on my watch list, trying to negotiate some for the actor, one of this, but I had to get the real life mafia boss. Well, he's not really a mafia boss. I don't know if you've seen the movie Goodfellas. If you haven't, you must be living under a rock, but it's one of my favorite movies. And Ray Liotta plays Henry Hill. Henry Hill is a guy that grew up with mafia and all that around him. Couldn't actually join the mafia because he wasn't full-blooded Italian. Apparently flipped and become an informant. Seen a few documentaries where they're calling him Rat. Well, this card right here, I had to pick it up a couple years ago. When I sold majority of my PC, I knew I wouldn't be able to get this card back, so I kept it. And here comes the big reveal, guys. It is the Pop Century Signatures 1-of-1 printing plate Henry Hill, the good fella. So when I saw this card, I had to get it. I have quite a big movie memorabilia collection and a few mafia cards. So you'll see some of those in future episodes, but I just thought I'd show this off to you. You can clearly see it's signature of the actual real life Henry Hill, which is pretty cool, on the 1-of-1 printing plate. So I'm a massive fan of printing plates. I used to have a lot. At the moment, this is the only one I kept, but I have a few coming, a few more that I've picked up over the last couple of weeks. So keen to show those off when they come in. You might see a few in my mail days, but I sold a lot of my 1-on-1 printing plates during my time away. But getting back into it, got to fill those cases if you've been watching my Insta, my Facebook. But yeah, just wanted to show this card off as my PC card of the week. And let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Technically, they call him the Rat because he flipped and dobbed in a lot of the mafia from back in the days. But yeah, Goodfellas being one of my favorite movies, I had to pick up this card for my PC. So let me know in the comments, and yeah, on see you in the next one, and make sure you like, subscribe. You know the drill, and let's push the sports card content again, guys. So thanks for tuning in, and peace.